On 24th February 2022, we watched as Russia invaded Ukraine, forcing millions to flee for their lives to neighboring countries. We, like so many of you, asked, what can we do to help? Thanks to the Homes for Ukraine scheme launched by the UK government, we were able to act, using our partnerships around the world to help refugees find shelter and safety with a host family in the UK. Because of your generous giving and the hospitality of our host families, we have been able to match 103 Ukrainian refugees with our volunteer hosts in the UK and provide support to 46 more who have been placed with hosts outside of our volunteer network. We've also been able to help fund our European counterparts who have housed 1,627 Ukrainian refugees throughout Europe. We have supported the refugees and their hosts throughout their journey, from helping with visa applications, providing translation, arranging travel, offering support calls for hosts and guests, organizing an English conversation club, to providing individual trauma counseling for the refugees through a Ukrainian therapist. I would like to introduce you to a host family and their guests who will be sharing their story.
It was a very scary night for us, a very scary morning, because we woke up at 5 o'clock, around 5 o'clock. It was dark and it was very loud explosions. We didn't know what to do and where we should run, and it was very scary for us.
We moved firstly to Romania by emergency bus from Odessa. We moved there. There we stayed for a few days, and then we moved to London, where we met our family with who we live now for a year.
A lot of things. So I like many things, new things for me, to start something, to try something. Study English through by books. So I read the books. I like to spend time with Dasha, especially when we are in the park.
We like to go to the shop to buy berries and something tasty, and go to the park and spend time near the lake to feed ducks. Yes, our host gives us a lot of family warmness. It's very kind from them.
They make us like a part of their family. For us, it was very hopeful, I think, and surprisingly maybe.
We have a joke like Dasha Road, and that's like I'm their daughter. So
yeah, and we feel it
like we are part of their family.
Yeah.
So when we heard about obviously the war in Ukraine and Hope's program to host people, and we felt like, well, there's a great opportunity. We definitely feel called to share what we have with others. We can share that with a family in need. Well, I still remember the day when we went to Luton Airport. I think it was May the 4th last year, and waited for these two people to appear kind of at the arrivals thing, and there they came, and we could tell instantly it was them. They had big smiles on their faces.
Yeah, we've seen pictures as well.
Yes, that's right. I mean, acknowledging they're coming from a world they know very well to a world they don't really know at all. But obviously language is a big thing, how things work is different, and just helping them navigate something out of supporting somebody to help them stand on their own 2 feet.
I think it's been a great journey, because not only have they been guests, but they've become family. Both Dasha and Maryna have become family, and we've had my mother's been for our daughter's wedding and stayed here, and it's just been like one big family. Good, and I think they're always encouraging. I come home and Dasha always gives me a hug. Even if she's going through a tough time, which sometimes is the case, we are able to encourage each other, and it's a mutual journey of mutual appreciation, really. Yeah.
So it was really moving the other day just to come down here in the lounge and see. There was a beautiful bouquet of flowers, there was a box of donuts and a card, and it was just Dasha and Maryna expressing their appreciation for the anniversary. They'd been with us for a year. Just looking at the card, written in beautiful English, just really expressing some really I mean, really moved my heart and really brought me to tears, and it just reminded me, we've had such a great year together, but it was such a lovely thing to receive that. There's like the trust, there's the sharing, there's the appreciation that you really only get in a family. So being able to experience that has just been wonderful.
We are grateful to all our hosts who have generously opened their hearts and their homes to help our Ukrainian friends. We'd also like to say thank you to those who have donated their time to support our guests or have given financially. We could not have done it without you. Thank you.